Hello, everyone. This is FrostDragon, and today I'm playing a game called uh 7 Days to Die. This is part one, if you're watching on YouTube, of the series of a series that should go on to contain many parts. Uh, if all goes well. My experience with 7 Days to Die is that I'm sort of a new player. I've played it a little bit. I've played for I don't know how many hours, but I never, as always, I never looked at any like tutorials or like how-to guides and stuff online. I just kind of jumped in and figured it out on your own. So anyone that does that knows that what can happen is you can end up playing for hours and hours and not find out about the simplest things that are going to save you so much time. So I still haven't went and looked at any how-to guides, but I played yesterday for a little bit just to get the controls down, and this and that, and just figure out what how I wanted to do this. So yeah, like I said, I have a basic knowledge of the game. I don't know much about anything that's too advanced, but I feel like I have enough knowledge to get myself on my feet, to get myself off the ground. So, what I've done is I've started a new game. This is a single player. It's actually, well, it's single player, multiplayer. People can join, but there's a password. I don't want any randoms joining. The difficulty, I didn't change much. I turned the difficulty up a little. One point. I made it so it's one level above standard or normal difficulty, whatever that is. And other than that, I put the days to 120 minutes. I feel like 60 minutes is that's insane. It just goes by way too quickly. I would put it to 3 hours if I was allowed, but you aren't. 2 hours is the maximum, so I have it set on 2 hours. Um, I have the blood moons set to 2 weeks because I'm a huge noob. I'm not going to be ready in 7 days. I'm too slow. I'm not actually slow, but it's when I want to move fast, I can, but when I'm learning things, when I'm doing creative stuff, it's like I want to take a few extra moments to to plan something and try to do it dynamically if possible, So I don't want to feel rushed in the game. I don't like to feel rushed. There are certain things that I like to take some time and think about. One of the big reasons I want to play 7 days is because I haven't been playing a lot of FPS lately, first person, whatever type games, and I wanna, I wanna, I wanna prove it to myself more than I want to prove it to others. No, I know I can't. Well, I think I can. I don't know, man. It's been a while since I've played it in FPS. Maybe I'm losing. I don't know. I don't think so though. I think I'm going to be able to play in this game with the best of them. If I ever decide to go and play on other multiplayer servers, I think that I'm just as good as anyone else. Obviously, you have these random people who are gifted, who just, they have some extra talent that God gave them. However, I think with ordinary people, I think I should be able to contend. So, even though this game has been out for 10 years and there's probably people playing it who are just so amazing, I'll never be that good because nothing can make up for 10 years of experience except 10 years of experience. But by then, the other guys will have 20. So they'll always have a better level up on me. But the best thing to do is to start now, go into this, all in, feet first, and learn about the game, try to get better, try to become an expert. So here it goes. Part one of 7 Days to Die, Frost Dragon, at Frost Dragon 2 on YouTube, on Twitch. It's Frost Dragon II. So come check me out. Come check me out. Give me a follow. Give me a subscription. Like a video, share a video, whatever. if you like what you see. Now, I'm playing this alone, but I'd eventually like to get into a multiplayer server with people and, meet people. And I don't know if I would ever have like a guest host, have a something that I've talked to some people about. There's interest. There's people who are willing to do it. I just haven't I just haven't organized it. The time hasn't been right at this point. So, if you are watching on YouTube, again, please like, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, same difference, man. Show me some support. Shout me out your channel, and I'll go follow your channel. Gamers Unite. I'm gonna go ahead and start the game now. I feel like I should talk a little bit what I'm gonna do when I start, and that's because whenever I start, I feel like I can't be talking about stuff. It's gonna distract me. I can't be explaining stuff while I'm playing. When I start, I feel like I have to concentrate. I'm gonna talk a little bit, but eventually, but basically, what my strategy is that a lot of people when they play 7 Days to Die, there's a quest system, there's a trailer, there's all this shit. Anybody who watches my channel knows who I am. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do the quests. I don't want to deal with no trader. I want to go off and do my own thing. However, you have to deal with them to a certain extent, and you have to do quests a little bit to a certain extent. So I'm going to do a quest here and there. I'm going to do a few of the challenges, the minimum possible. Maybe a little extra. Maybe I'll like doing these quests and these raids. I don't know, but I really just want to, as always, build an empire. So when I start the game, immediately I'm just going to be looking for a spot, a suitable location for a base. The sooner I find a base, the sooner I find a camp, a location, the sooner I can get ready for the first night. So uh, I don't have a blood moon for 2 weeks. However, at night zombies sprint and they're scary as fuck. It's scary at night. So I want to try to have literally a fenced off area. If I can get in a big area, the biggest area that I can possibly get fenced off with a structure in the middle of it is my goal. If I can get how an acre or two fenced off, I'll get an acre or two. If I can get 3 or 4, I'm going to go for 3 and 4. I'm going to try to get the most walls possible set up, perimeter. Other times I've played this game, I used to use fences, but they took fences out of the game. Anyway, so I used to set up 2 or 3 layers of fences. I'd have my inner, my house, and then I would have a fence around my house, and then I'd have like another fence further out, so that they're not just beating at my door. They'll have to get through the first fence. If they eventually get through the first fence, whatever, at least I'll have some kind of warning. And then even if I can get a third fence, I've been known to do that. So without further ado, fence building 101. One of the things I look at whenever I start is high ground. I look for hills, and I say I want to set up on the top of a hill. Another thing I look at is like water access. So I look for the controls are all fucked up. Can I pause it? It says I don't like the controls over. So I guess I don't every new time that you. I like to have primary action as my bumper because I hate the triggers, man. The triggers are annoying. They're good for driving. Triggers are amazing for driving. But I don't want to hit them for things that don't involve like some kind of reason to have the pressure things. It doesn't make sense. Did I hope I switched them both. I'm sure I did. Okay. All right. So like I said, it's great. 7 to 4 in the morning. I have about I would say an hour and a half, about maybe an hour and 20 minutes, maybe an hour 40, give or take. And basically, I'm trying to find a spot where I can hunker down. I have some snow here. I don't really necessarily want to be around the snow. Why would I want to be around the snow? But like I said, I'm going to try to go up high and see if I can't get a better look. Now, look at this. Okay, so it's telling me I have a challenge. See, and obviously I'm going to be slow because I'm not. I played this game for about an hour yesterday. That's my practice. Interact should be B. Seriously. B or A, but I mean, this is what a lot of people say, okay? Well, I should always be jump. You know, interact. A, I feel like is natural. Inventory B. Reload is always X, no matter what game you play. So that's perfect if they just left that like that. So, uh-oh, there we go. Now I screwed it all up. Okay, inventory. So, basically, here I go over here to, I got a quest. I did it. My next quest is gather wood, gather stone. Yes, of course. That was an accident. I just drank something that I'm in very short supply of. That's rich. Oops, that was right. Okay, A. I've been using a B, so I have to. Alright, so I'm going to go up to the top of this hill just so that I can see to get a better view. Now I'm looking for, like I said, a good place to build a camp. I shouldn't go there because that's probably dangerous. A good place to build a camp, maybe near a hill, maybe near water, maybe like yeah, and that helps that because closing down the thing, you can't hit A again or Y again to fucking close it down. Alright, so when you get high up, you can see a little bit. Alright, so I started down there beside this fucking snow area. I'm looking for water. See, it looks like there's water down there, but I think that just could be like an effect of the thing. However, maybe not, because that looks like water. You look down there, that it sort of looks like water too. I think just the edge of the map just sort of looks a little bit like water. Anyways, snow down there. I don't want ice. Looks like water, but I feel like I'm taking a big chance. That way, it looks like flat land. Could be a fucking. Could very well be a river over that way, or a lake or something, a stream. I want to have some kind of water access. Although I don't think it's that important. It's not that important in this game because you just build rain collectors. It doesn't matter. They made a they made a they made changes to the game with the new 47 wood. You fucking kidding me? What? That's crazy. They made some changes to the game, and you no longer can just go up to a river and collect water out of the river. You just can't do that. Why they would do that beats me. Okay, so that looks like a desert, so I want to probably move away from the desert. Now I'm gonna take a chance. I'm not gonna build my base here. Maybe I should though. I feel like I can't spend too much time. I can't spend too much time trying to fucking figure out what I'm gonna do. You gotta kind of like just hunker down. Now I could go and I could fucking build a weapon as quickly as possible. And I could build a weapon as quickly as possible and just go do a quest and raid a house and get like fucking shit tons of food. I could do that. And I'll probably end up doing that. But I feel like the way I am, my personality, I'm much more inclined to you know. See that? I didn't hear that. I have no weapon. It says craft stone axe. Yeah, I'm not fucking around. There's a stream. You kidding me? Or is that a street? That's not a stream. It's a fucking street. Alright, you know what I'll do? Take my chances. I'll take my chances. I'm gonna take a walk. See if I can find a better spot. I'm not gonna settle on the first fucking hill that I start to set. Because why would I do that? This is how you craft, okay? Plant fibers, small stone. I made a fucking axe. I have the button for... There we go, okay. Now, to go to my quests. Which fucking buttons? There it is. Okay, so. Next one it says use the stone axe to gather more resources. Yeah, harvest wood, harvest stone. Okay. Oh my god, I just drank my other water. I don't understand this fucking game. Why is that like that? Why does it have fucking things on? What is this? I got some food? Torch? Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm already confused. It's 8:20 in the morning. Only 1 hour has gone by. Only 1 hour has gone by. What do you want? Zombie? I feel like if I didn't drink all my water, I would be more inclined to fight a zombie, because I kind of messed up. I feel like I maybe saved a bit of it, but god damn it, drank my water twice. Like I'm going to be hurting for water later. Might as well restart. There's a zombie. Okay. There's a town. Lead. A gas can. Okay. Probably good stuff. Probably good stuff. I'll fucking put it away. So I started over here. Walked over the mountain. Continued. There's a farm over there. Get food from there. I see a bridge. Okay, so there's water. I don't even know how useful water is even going to be, but I don't know how useful water is going to be. And there's a little bit of a hill over here. I could maybe set up over this way. This is what is this shit? It's like a church or something. As you can tell, I'm not used to fucking controls. Alright, so there's a fucking thing here with a flag and an antenna. There's a river. I think water might be useless. I think water might be useless. You know, if it's like, if, okay, it's a radio station. If I was to set up right here, say, just for fun, I could have like use their walls. Fuck, a few zombies over there. Or whatever, I don't want to be in that area, and fuck it. I want to find a hill. Probably. Zombie right there. This is a hill of sorts, you know. It's like gives me good. I can see far, you know. The house down there. It's just I want to. It's more like a rock, you know, than a hill. I feel like I want to be a little bit bigger than that. But honestly, I do kind of like that spot, anyways. I like how I can see really far. I like how the water is nearby. There's a farm nearby. There's this little forest here where I can come and collect wood. However, if I look, if I look to the right, there's a fucking big hill over there. It looks like. Yeah, there's a look at that. It looks like a little bit of a cliff. I like the look of that. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a look at my map. I started here. There's a little hill here. And then, is there one further away? It just looks like flatland. It just looks like a lot of flat and buildings. Buildings where it's probably a lot of zombies in them. So do I really want to go walking over there? Not really. I do not. I do not. I'm right there on T-Sun. Well, I don't know how much further I can go. This is it. This is the spot. Maybe I'll go take a look up here just for fun. Oh, nothing to do but collect now. Or I'm gonna set up my camp. I don't give a damn. Watch me go. There's a zombie right there. Hello, sir. I'll get to you. This is it. This is gonna be the spot, okay. So, there's a zombie over there. I think there's a handful of them around this area. There's at least two. There's at least two. There's one over there that I just saw. Maybe there's only one. Anyways, I feel like I should build a... fucking fence around this whole area. Should have my house right here. So that I can fucking see everything. And then I can go over to that fucking farm and go get some food and stuff. Should have everything I need right here. Got a new follower? Vinny? Welcome to the channel, Vinny. Hope you're enjoying the show, man. Glad to have you. Seven Days to Die is a solid game. I've been meaning to learn how to play it for a long time now. That time is now. Yeah, my guy's tired. Don't want to be tired. If there's a zombie around, he attacks me and I'm tired. That could be fatal. See, I already understand the basics, you know, somewhat. There's a zombie right there. I'm gonna have to just go deal with him. I might as well just get this over with right now. Alright, you little son of a bitch. Come here. Yeah. I know how to do it. You gotta hit him in the head, right? Bam! Bam! Like that. There's another one. Okay, so he got me. He got me for 20. But, you know, that's it. So she goes. You're dead, motherfucker. Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so there's a path right here. Behind this path you have a rock. Perhaps this will be just like kind of like some kind of forward outpost. You know, not necessarily a permanent home. Since it's near the town, I feel like should be useful. Okay. Now let's see here. Go to my inventory. If I'm not mistaken, it's these building blocks. This is how you craft. Building block. Yeah, they cost 2. They cost fuck all. How many am I gonna need? How many can I carry? I'll try 50 and I'll see how far I go with that. Now, I still don't really know how to fucking build yet. But compared to what I knew about building last time I played, I know way more. I was doing it completely wrong the last time. Hold on, what's the button? There it is. Okay, so, 100 XP. I'll take it next. It says, armor provides protection against incoming damage. Sure it does. Wear armor. Craft armor. Wear armor. Oh, I gotta do all this crap. But first, this is it. This is how you build. Shapes, stairs, pole centered, pole, plate. It's a fucking plate. It's like the fucking floor. Sure, sure. There's another zombie over there. Little bastard. Look at that little bastard. I feel like there's more there's something I haven't done. There's stuff that I haven't done. And it is located. It's right here. I must have a point to spend. Look, it says oblivious. You are pretty oblivious. You are still unaware of most things around you. Okay, so this goes up gradually. Okay, so combat. Right. What I want to do is I want to go. I want to go to this stuff. Hand tools, harvesting tools, iron tools, steel tools, stuff like this. This is what I want. I don't understand how any of this works. Look, it says the art of mining. Sledge. Armor. By 1 point. How many points do I have? It says 0. Okay, that's good. Better barter. This is interesting. Here, this is what I want. Engineering. Shit like this. Forge ahead. Handyland. Wiring. Trap skills. Grease monkey. Combat. So it's perception, strength, fortitude. These are all your skills. Intellect. This is just armor. This is books. What the fuck is a book? Crafting skill. I don't know what any of this shit means. I gotta kill that other zombie. He's gonna fucking bother me. Oh, there's two of them. Fuck. Alright, might as well just stay here then. Plate centered. I don't know what any of this means. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the buttons do. That does something. Let's... I'm learning, yeah? This is how you build. This is how I think you're supposed to build. I'm not sure though. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So, it's 12 o'clock. I have what, 5, 6 hours, something like that. I feel like I'm being too aggressive. I don't think that should build this big wall, but I wasn't planning on finishing it. I was just laying it down, just, you know, for fun, just to have like a reference point in this fucking wilderness where you can't really even tell what the fuck where you are. There's just shit everywhere, grass everywhere, trees everywhere, rocks everywhere. Can't see shit. It's the wild, man. I gotta tame the wild. I gotta tame this shit. Let's go. Let's go, B. Look at this. In the grass, man. Someone's gotta do it. You know? Maybe craft myself that primitive outfit. Frickin' right. Okay, let's see how this wall goes. I don't understand. Alright, so that's my, this is my first line of defense. I just built this wall just for fun. I'm gonna maybe, like, continue it later. However, I'm gonna build a smaller wall up here on the top of this fucking... on the top of here. I've already killed one zombie down the bottom of that hill. Junk. There's one close by. Has to be. I heard him. I can't let him hold me up though. I need to fucking... There he is. Let's go, tough guy. Yeah, come on, off my hill. Okay, so my health comes... the health comes back automatically. It's pretty good. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to use my bandages. Oh man, you gotta be fucking hurt. Wow, he hit me good. He's a fat one. Okay, so I turned up the difficulty from yesterday, and it's like, okay, you see they're clearly a little bit harder to kill. piss, man. Fuck this game, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Nothing I can do, man. I can't just fucking give up. Fuck. Yeah, but this is for the best. I'll have to go back to where I was. Where was that? I don't think I'm not that far, so. That's a good one. It's down there. Yeah, the zombies are a lot tougher than they were yesterday. Turning up the difficulty level just once like that really, that was quite the upgrade. Can't believe I fucking died. That's rough. Here's the spot. It's almost better though, because I already drank all my fucking water and shit. I was not doing that. I found a spot with a lot of fucking zombies around it. That's one of the problems. Should have just stuck where I was at the beginning. There. are fucking like zombies fucking everywhere. So it's the same fucking guy. This guy's super fucking slow. I need to have a fucking better weapon. Fucking die, motherfucker. This weapon fucking sucks. This weapon fucking sucks. Find my dead body. Right there. That's not it. Okay. Fuck the torches. Something like that. Could this be a good first house? It's the fucking castle, bro. I'd fuck around with the castle. I can't put walls on it now. So go like this. That? Is that how you're supposed to do it? Because I don't know. No, with it. Better than the houses I was building in the other one. Or in my other games whenever I used to play earlier. Is this how you play? I don't know. This is how I'm playing. Wooden club they want me to craft on. Can I do the bow? I can. The arrow. My question is, can I walk through there? I can't. Yeah. That was easy. This house is already 10 times better than the house I had. The fuck did I just do? just keep going, right? Oops. Oops. Simple enough. Simple enough. Is that how you're supposed to build a house? I'm not really sure. Okay, these are building blocks. I feel like this is not, it's not solid. So, yeah, okay, now this is how you fucking, this is how you build. This is where the wood comes in. 8 wood. Okay, let's see here. There's a zombie up there. Can I lead him away? That's my question. Can I just lead them away? Regardless if I can lead them away or not. Oh, I'm gonna need more wood. Am I level 2 yet or what? This is level 1. I have 4 points available. There we go. Junk miner. What is all this? I need time to read this stuff. I don't have time. %more resources from from animals. That's pretty cool. That seems pretty cool. Other than that, I've got hard target. Hidden strike, I don't know what any of this stuff means. I want this kind of stuff. Craft blue chip light. I feel like this stuff's good to have. Light armor. What does this mean? Can withstand some stress but requires care. Reduced durability. Gain +1 armor. I want this. Next one, it says lucky looter. Kinda have to take this. 10% more damage with clubs. Do I even know if I want to use clubs? I can't use that book right now. Okay. No more wood. I know there are fucking zombies around here somewhere. What the fuck was that? How do you like that, bitch? What, did I get him right in the fucking head? Ah, right in the fucking head. How do you like that? Okay, there we go. Are my arrows around here somewhere? Right, so wood. I'm going through it now a little bit quicker than usual. You're in the fucking leg. I only hit her once? Hmm. Take a lot of wood. 1 hour in. It's almost 7 o'clock. I'm gonna run out of time. I was a little too fucking ambitious. That wall was a little bit too ambitious. I didn't realize how much wood this was gonna cost. However, I love this. I'm on a big cliff. This is pretty cool. Did I? Seven o'clock. Look at this. I'm not gonna survive the first fucking night. I already wasted too much time. I should restart. Restart from scratch. I should have maybe just took over someone's house, but I'm too far into it. Too far into it. Where's my fucking house? I lost it. There it is. I'm running out of time. I'm getting scared. Oh, my dude's hungry. You fucking kidding me. I don't understand what the fuck is going on with me. I feel like this is really the only thing I can do. Alright, so I've got the basic fucking layout. Am I gonna be able to hold out the night in here? I have no fucking clue. I honestly do not know. I don't know much about this game. It's 8:22. I'm gonna take a quick break, go grab a drink, and I'm gonna come right back and I'm gonna try to tackle the first night and see if I can survive and make it through this. Everybody, I am back. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. All right, so 2022 at night, 8:22 in the evening. It's about to be dark out, and I'm not necessarily ready to try to survive a night alone out here in the wilderness. I'm not sure if I have enough stuff to survive here. I would say in the next half an hour or hour, I have to go back inside. And I have to stay inside for the night or else I'm going to be in trouble. I've cleared a few zombies out of the area, so it's not as bad. I should probably make some fucking... I should probably make a few more arrows. I feel like that bow was working for me. Car right there. There are no zombies on the horizon from what I can see. My house is out that way. Am I gonna have enough wood to make a fence? I feel like for building a nice big fence, it's gonna be like 1,000 wood or 2,000 wood. Like, that's what's up. That's what's gonna be up. How much wood can I hold before my guy is fucking unlimited? How much weight do I have? I never saw this. No? Fuck is it? Doesn't say how much weight I have. Weight. There's like a maximum weight somewhere, but alright, so I've managed to get quite a bit of wood. Is this it? Is this how I am? Gotta make sure I got enough fibers to make this happen. Stone and fucking iron. Before I die or before I go to bed. Give me a fucking bed roll. Guy's fucking hungry again. I'm gonna have to get some food. It's getting dark. I'm in fucking trouble. What's up if I do this? Uh-oh. Why can't I? Oh. Duh. Now the test begins. Test begins. I'll tell you, I'm better off right now with this shit setup than I have been in most of the other games that I played where I was learning how to play because I didn't even know this much. 400 wood. Looks like I'm just gonna have just enough. This is good compared to places that I've had. It's getting late, yeah, of course. Yeah, I've never had something that's nice. I played this game a while ago with one of my friends, and um, together we were able to build something half decent. You know, the two of us working together with 2 hour days, but I'm not gonna survive in here. You know, I have a fortification. I'm on a hill. I'm supposed to go to the settlement. I'm supposed to be doing all this stuff. I don't have time for that. I'm trying to survive in here. Yeah, yeah. Can't jump up there. That's oops. Understand that, but whatever. I don't understand the physics yet. Much. There we go. Look what I have. I have a little shelter area here. Now I wonder how much I can do in here without attracting too much attention. A wood storage crate. Is that what I want? A door. Why wouldn't I make a door? I didn't want to do that. That was an accident. I still don't understand the buttons. I built 2 doors. I better use them. What do I want? Like, that's an iron arrow. Iron arrowhead. Iron crossbow bolt. This is what I want. I need some shit like this. Pipe baton. Pipe baton. Claw hammer. A bucket. I feel like I should make the gloves. It's a lot of cash, though. A lot of goods. I don't have that much. I don't want to waste too much of my grass seed. I've got grass seed. Hey, the candle. Candles are cool. Let's see. I feel like I'm missing something. This is what I need. A forge. Okay, cobblestone rocks, wood log, leather, short iron pipe, which I have. Hey. Alright, so that's a forge. That's how I build a forge. A workstation. A workbench, forged iron. Okay, so I need the forge to make the iron to make to make the workbench. And I can make this shit with cobblestone rocks and duct tape. Don't yet have any duct tape. Can I make duct tape? That would be cool. Glue cloth fragment. That's what I'm talking about. About glue. Can I make glue? Still pretty cool though. What I will though do is for sure. What was it? So 10 wood for a crate. Storage. I thought this was gonna happen. Alright, so the ambient noise is really good. They're not messing around. Super scary noises happening. There we go. There's zombies. They can hear me working. Oh, you saw that. This is freaky. There's something outside. Something outside. almost midnight. Sounds like he's getting further away, so that's good. What should I put in here? What do I not need? Definitely don't need this. I would say these fucking plants and shit. Probably not immediately fucking important. The clay, I don't know. I'm gonna read these fucking letters just for fun. What about the name? Can I change the name? Where's the name? Maybe I need a pen or something. Or paintbrush or something to write on the box. Alright, so it sounded like there was a zombie nearby. Sounds now like the zombie has walked away. He has lost interest in me. Alright, so I got a message here from the Duke. It says, just a friendly reminder that you pay on time every time or there will be consequences. Next time we won't be so nice. Thanks for the gear, but you still owe us. See you soon. Yeah, okay, buddy, sure. I realize you kind of have to deal with this Duke guy, I guess, from time to time. I'm not sure exactly what's gonna happen whenever I go talk to him. I usually avoid him, but I realize if you're hungry and you need to eat, it might be the only way that you can survive. So, this is probably a good time to take a look at my map. Figure out what's going on here. It says that the trader's 300 meters away, which is like, I guess that's good. I'm not far from the trader, so I think that there's a town over here. He's in the town. That's me. I'm on a hill. Yeah. Will I survive? If I get hungry tomorrow, I'm gonna have to go see Trader Joe. I don't really have much of a choice. Whatever his fucking name is. I'm hungry. Well, you know, how much I can do with that. Homesteading. Okay, look at this. It says place a land claim block. I don't know what that's about. But, whatever. I'll take it. Craft bedroll. I'm getting 100 experience for this. Craft building blocks. I got a building block. Place building block. Upgrade a block. Craft a wood door. Place store. Place a storage container. Advanced survival. Purchase any skill. 500 XP. Boom. That's cool. Hunt animals. Can't wait. 500 XP if I scrap 2 more items. Damn. Craft a torch for a light source. Place a spike trap. Upgrade to a cobblestone. Okay, so I think I kind of understand the basics now, so that's good. It says I have a point available, so I'll living off the land. This one costs 2 points now. Master Chef, cook 20% less of recipes, cooking 40% faster. Find more cooking magazines. I kind of feel like that's kind of necessary if you're trying to survive here. As much as I want to take the armor one. I mean, I want the heavy armor one even though I don't have heavy armor. Reduce stamina penalty by 25% for heavy armor. That's useful. Again, I don't know what kind of weapon I'm going to be using. Am I going to use a handgun or am I going to be using the bow? What should I put points in? I don't know. I need to learn more about this game. What else can I craft? Not a lot. Where's the fucking... There it is. That's the place. I don't really want this fucking thing in my house, man. Like... XP. As if it's getting light out. No, it's not. I think just pulling that torch out for a second like that alerts them. There we go. Another challenge. Okay. 100 XP. How much more XP do I need? It says 6,000. 6,000 XP. I'm getting like 100 for these things. I need to do fucking... That's nothing. I need to be doing the ones for 500. Food is 51. Okay, well, it's not that bad. Get this hood. Wow. Holy shit. Scary looking motherfucker. That's what you gotta do though. Survive out in here. Got much choice, eh? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't craft anything because I don't have enough cobblestone. Unless I start mining. I don't know about that freaky music, man. It fucking bugs me. Sounds scary. I don't know if I like that. I guess that's just part of the game. You just gotta, you know, deal with it. That's it. It's like as far as I can go. I have cobblestones. I don't. Small stones. How do I make cobblestones? Resources. Cobblestone rocks, that's what the clay is for. It says I need 50. I don't have nearly enough of this clay shit. And I don't have duct tape either. Or leather. I have fuck all. Well, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Either way, I gotta do this. Ten out of 50, so not bad. Not a bad start. Cloth fragment. What's this about? I can't make this though unless I read a book. It's kind of cool though. I'll take it. Art of mixing. I tell you. It's getting light out. Forged iron. Whatever. That's a zombie right there. Okie dokie. There's no XP penalty on death. Well, that doesn't really matter because I'm playing on hardcore mode, so Obviously, I don't mess around with shit like that. Are these feathers worth anything? I wonder. I'll leave 10 in case I need them for something. Well, that was fun. Okay. I guess that music means that it's safe. Zombies banging at my door. I'm gonna have to go outside. Alright, fuck it. Oh my god. Tell me there's fucking two of them. Well, I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't do this. Okay. There's no way that I'm missing these shots. Yeah, well, what do I need to do? Leather? Where do I get leather? I don't know. I have to kill an animal? Maybe I'll get lucky and find some. Rotting flesh, yum. I guess I gotta go see Trader Joe. Fuck. Okay, buddy. Fuck, this guy can't aim for shit. This is fucking jokes. A book? Zombie. What's up,
If you drink
Joe?
all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Wrecked.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all. Chop, chop, dumb fuck.
Chop, chop, dumb fuck. Listen to this guy. I like that. Look at, he's got chicken. He's got chili. Okay, you my man. You my man. How much cash do I have? I have none? Why don't you buy something from me? Hey, buddy? Why don't you buy some fucking lumber from me? How does that sound? How much are you gonna sell me for some lumber? $10? Now you're gonna give me 5? He only wants 50. He's taking 400 of this shit. He's giving me fucking what for it? He doesn't even want this shit. How about the stones? You need fucking shit tons. This guy's greedy. How much you want for the iron? Oh, look at this. He doesn't want to give me shit. Look at the prices. $6? That's all you're gonna give me? $4 for some lead? What a bum, man. How much for the shovel? He doesn't even want it. Hey, okay, so he likes the fucking plants. He likes the junk. The radiator, look at, he's giving me $40 for this shit. Yeah, now we're talking. He doesn't want the bones. The magazines, he'll give me fucking 20. Vitamins, yeah, you can fucking take them, I don't even care. What about the bullets? He likes bullets. Fuck, take the bullets. I don't give a fuck. You want the I'll keep the tips though, cause $2. That's nothing. Okay, I got $100 now. What does this guy got to eat? He's got bandages, jar of honey, steroids. Expensive as fuck. Anvil, $700. This shit's expensive as fuck. Athletic hat, ranger gloves, $3 for this junk. Are you kidding me? He's got some seeds, so he's got some chicken. He's got some cornmeal. Get some eggs. He's got a cooking pot. The water's $100. Jesus, man. This guy ain't playing around. There's $30 for cornmeal. I don't even know what to do with that shit. Potatoes. Can I eat a fucking potato? Can I eat this? But I don't even have enough for this shit. Cornmeal. What do I do with that? I'm fucked. I'm fucked, man. I'm fucked. Give me all your fucking eggs, okay, buddy?
A sale is a sale.
Yeah,
Even
right.
if it is
Yeah.
to a scumbag like you.
Yeah, you're the fucking scumbag, buddy. You fucking cheap piece of shit. Talking shit. You fucking just rip me the fuck off, man. Go fuck yourself. Alright, well that just makes me a little bit hungrier. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's no chance I'm gonna be able to hit this fucker. There's no chance I'm gonna be able to fuck around and get a fucking catch myself a rabbit or a chicken. That ain't gonna happen. I have no arrows left. I'm fucked. I wonder if I'm ever gonna find some leather. Mason's fucking barn. Fuck my life, man. I'm screwed. Son of a bitch, I want some fucking corn. I'm hungry. Yep. See you later, my friend. what I need. I need a fucking workstation. I can't get water unless I fucking buy it from dude. Like there's only one way to get water. I don't have time for this. This is never gonna happen. I have to sell him something. I have to find something that I can sell him. That's just basically like, the vision, the dream. It'll probably be like fucking 3 or 4 days before that's done. But that's what I plan to do. I plan to have a wall like this all around so that I can sit up here and I can have like a safe area where I can build like I'll probably have a mine, say like right here I'll have like the entrance to my mine, I'll go underground, I'll go tunnel. Or perhaps it'll be like right here. I'll have a big wall right here. Whatever, it's gonna take a lot of work. Now, what's important right now is that I get organized. So if I don't, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna have enough fucking loot to survive. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty and I have no water, so I'm gonna be in trouble very soon. I may have already wasted too much time. Trader Joe likes this shit, eh? I don't know what I'm doing with that. Can we go on out like this? Okay. I'm dying. Trader Joe, you got something for me? I'm hurting, my man. I'm hurting. This doesn't work. Like, I'm fucking... I'm done. This doesn't work. I'm done. I'm dead. I didn't do it. I didn't fucking build up fast enough. I didn't do the right thing. I should have went and did quests. I don't want to do quests, so... I feel like it's possible to do, you know, to... It's doable without doing quests. Just harder, though. Well, I think it's harder at the beginning. I think once you get going, it's not so bad. A last-ditch effort to try to save myself. Will I be able? Oh, my friend, I need some water, man. You need to hook me
If you
up.
try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn door.
My man.
Well, look who decided to show their face again.
Water is 120 bucks. I shouldn't have spent all my money on fucking eggs. What's this worth to you? He doesn't want the oak seeds. The brass. Take the 2 torches. What about this? What about the pipe shotgun? 23. Pipe baton, he's giving me 29 for. We'll take the coffee. He even takes this shit. Okay, so that's not bad. He buys some of this crap. Pumpkin seeds, I probably want to keep them. Mechanical parts. I don't really care about the electrical parts. but I don't care about any of this shit. 218, enough for one water. This fucking guy, man.
You cheap ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
You're calling me cheap. You're one to talk, fuck, buddy. I'm fucked. If I don't fucking go and find some more fucking shit to sell this motherfucker. Just to get animal fat. Okay, there's a bunch of nice shit in that van. That's cool. 0 points available. Did I eat it? Much of a choice now, do I? See what this guy's got to say.
Afternoon. If you bring me a cold one, I might give you a discount. Try
That's
anything smart, and you'll get a new start.
He doesn't want the oak seats. Pipe rifle. Maybe I should keep this. He takes the cash. I don't know what this shit is. Urban combat. I feel like I should probably keep these. It's kind of a rip-off for iron. Look at this. 200 for the engine. Now we're talking. What can this guy fucking sell me, though? I need some more leather. Do you happen to have some? He does. It's 66. I've got 470 now.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
I need 10, so I'd have to spend 660 fucking dollars on leather to have enough to build my thing. I don't have that kind of cash. I'm gonna have to find another way to get my hands on it.
Money talks, bullshit walks. Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
So, I haven't opened up that one. I'm hungry, but he's got limited water. I bought all his water. What, he doesn't have any left? How often does he get fucking new water? I wonder. How much just to know? But yeah, I got no fucking stamina. Thirsty. Hungry. Spent all this fucking money on water. I need food, I need water. I need the trader guy to hook me up with more water. How am I still fucking thirsty? I'm not fucking thirsty. Why is it possible to get my hands on the chicken? The fuck did it go? Time for this shit, man. How do I get loot? Is this it? I just trade fucking plants to fucking... I just trade to the trader? Buy water? That's all I'm gonna do all the time? I need to plant stuff? I don't think I'm gonna be planting anything anytime soon. I think you need a skill for that. You need to find books and stuff. Okay, I'm going to off to where I started. Which is fine, that's not a big deal, I guess. It says XP to next level, 2467. I want to kill a zombie and see how much fucking EXP that gives me. Just to see, you know? Oops. One leather. Okay, here it goes. I'm at 2376. Fuck, man. Yeah, okay, that gave me a little bit of experience. I might as well keep this going. Let's try to kill a few more. Gave me about 500, about 4 or 500. Now there was another one. Take him on too, but why not? Yeah, let's go. Guy's always fucking hungry, man. Gather animal fat. Like, what am I supposed to do? Go hunting? Fuck, try to fucking go hunting? Get an animal? That's ever gonna happen. Thirsty again. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I got time to get back to that guy's thing one more time. However, he doesn't even fucking have any water anyways. I wonder how often he gets new water. I'm thinking I have to go to Trader Joe, and I have to do missions for him. I can't just fend for myself out here. I'm gonna die. You have to, you have to play the game, you know? You can't just go off on your own and do what you want. It just doesn't fly. Oh, it's supposed to be going from the outside, I think, yeah? Perhaps it doesn't matter. There it is, man. The fucking Great Wall of China. So my guy's fucked. He's hungry. He doesn't have enough food. He's thirsty. He doesn't have enough water. I don't know how to get water. So this is all the junk that I have. Like iron. Do I keep this? What do I do with this? Am I gonna sell it to dude? I don't know what to sell and what to keep. Do I need all this shit? Like, well, that I need. I have no idea how useful any of this crap is gonna be. I have one fucking leather, man. Before I go, like, I can't really mess around. I gotta make sure I bring everything I need. I believe I did. What's this? Crushed sand. Alright.
How did you get in here? Aren't we closed yet? You break any of my shit, you're paying double.
Got no more fucking water. What am I supposed to do for water now? A grenade for 225. He's got a bunch of ammo. Stolen tools, nothing I can't make. Ridiculous fucking prices. There's a vegetable stew that gives me water. This isn't gonna work. He really likes this shit. Well, that's good. He doesn't want the oak seeds? Yeah, sure, okay. The brass, I don't care for, my friend. The money you can have. I need the seeds. He likes the cotton. Look at this. Okay, so now I understand how this goes. You gotta hook him up with certain things he likes. He's not giving me a lot for the sand, I'm keeping it.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Tier 1 intro buried supplies.
You better take this job. I'm not in the mood for any more of your bullshit.
Let's start you off with something a little easier. Go dig up the supplies nearby that one of my associates left for me. Don't forget you're going to need a shovel.
It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
Yeah, I'm fucking scared, buddy. This guy's got vending machines. $150. For that, maybe he's got one with water in it. Another vending machine in here somewhere? buried supplies are right beside my fucking base. Perfect. It's getting dark out. Okay, it's 7:30. It's getting late. I don't want to do a lot of work because I don't want my guy to get tired since I don't have a lot of food or water. However, I just found out that you can drink from the river and it's not contaminated, so that's helpful. Now what can I do? I'm gonna go try to do the mission. No, it's not far from here. Now I know I can just harvest cotton for money. He pays you pretty well for cotton, so I guess my money troubles are more or less taken care of. He pays big money for this shit. As he does that, as long as I can drink from the thing, from the river, and as long as he can sell me food, I'm not gonna have a problem. I can just continue working on my base. Maybe I'll try to do some of these quests. I would have liked to have had a better weapon. But I feel like I'll find weapons as I go, you know? I have 2 fucking arrows, you kidding me? I don't think I'm ready for this.
maybe I should have more arrows. I think that maybe my guy shouldn't be encumbered. No, I should probably keep this gas. So what? I have 74 gas cans? Like, how does this work? I can use it to make stuff. I have feathers anyway. Alright, well, I sort of know what to do at least now. Sell dude cotton. I can buy food from him. I can drink from the river. So I get a fucking dew collector. Where am I gonna find 10 leather? I don't know. That's my next big question. Look at this. Oh boy. Arrows for fucking days now, man. is what I'm thinking. You know? Just go like that. Seems like a pretty good start, I'd say.
I think I'm doing all right.